Warning! A very small percentage of people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights or patterns that may appear in video games. If you or any of your relatives have a history of seizures or epilepsy, consult a doctor before playing. Immediately stop playing and consult a doctor if you experience any symptoms such as lightheadedness, disorientation, and twitching. So please, if you have any of these symptoms, please put the video on pause and take a few minutes away from it. Thank you. Hello, my fellow Masqueradians, and welcome to Quantum Conundrum. This is a game that I was introduced to via YouTube and a Let's Play. The Let's Player that played it, that helped me discover this, is Josh Jepson. I will link his Let's Play down below. I really enjoyed watching him, so yeah, let's go. I hope you'll like it as much as I liked watching him. So, start.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more cutting edge.
Oh no, my teddy bear!
The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Where the fluff is he?
Well, let's see here. If I configure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Okay, so I already forgot how beautiful.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can. You confounded machine.
Oh,
What was that?
think this, the uncle. As I was going to say, he looks really good. The Wizard of Oz,
Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you? You should be able to use your
How dare
luggage
you?
to give you an extra boost.
I'm very tall, thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Something isn't quite right here. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
don't know. You tell me.
Sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing. Testing!
There.
Ow.
Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma.
I have no
Bump
idea
on
what
the
you
head.
said.
Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
But I want to read first. Let me read. Thank you. And I can't even read that. How disappointing.
Last
Yeah,
I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then...
Well, looks
I
good.
don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
Why do you have two of the same book? I don't know how many people would get you. Well, if the wild by nominal. Bro, I didn't do anything.
If you head over to my office over on the
Nice.
left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
I can't remember you. You weird little creature. Emily. He seems to have had quite an adventure. What is that? The reader. Crime and probability. Great extent.
Throw that switch there. Should be the one.
You can see he seems to be quite a creator. Singular two spade retube nerve. Why? Interdimensional shift taco. That always lands on their feet and their... Poor cat.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just, take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove. If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Blue? Well, isn't this the blue wing? Yes, it is.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few
Ooh, doggy.
adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Why do you have so many of the same book? You book readers.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Let me guess, the Freezenator. I have a lot of money to repair these. I did nothing.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area. You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient.
Why? I want to have all the ability.
This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruyde, or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
What's a top hat? Top hat bird. I'll call you Toppy.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful, because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
And I don't think this is good.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Wait, I forgot the portraits change. No more? Aww. Wait. What? The world is thing.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Name.
Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Now, I can see why this
You should
is
throw that
battery
IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall. That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Can I go back? Aww, I wanted to look at the mountain.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
Interesting. That is all I have to say.
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
What am I like? 10?
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just simple. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Oh,
I'll need to tune that later.
good thing she didn't kill me. Oh. Well, it. Whatever. It wants to be. Aren't you adorable?
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium doped yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Wait. It becomes fluffy!
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Oh, why? I want to destroy everything. There's supposed to be like a secret here or something? Or nah? Oh, apparently.
Just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Everything is so fluffy. It's not on the button. Here you go. Right at your place, where you belong. On the button. Ah. Sure it is. Wait, what? What's that noise?
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Oh, why hello there. Isn't that indie?
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting. The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
Oh, interesting.
My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad. This machine single-handedly won the Civil War. Not really. I made my own modifications to my great-grandfather's designs.
I can see that. Raising ski. Oh, hi, hike.
In case you're wondering, you turned on a fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that.
He seems to be having fun. What is that noise?
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
That's it. I am evil.
Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be indulged. That's a portrait of my father, Papa Wilfred Zapp Quadrangle. He was part of a top-secret NASA mission to capture Sputnik and replace it with a basketball. The Soviets never noticed, probably because the basketball got better reception.
Aww. But I wanted to hug him.
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Limbo? You're not supposed to be that low. The ground. Kind of jokes.
Why?
Fun.
Well, at least avoid impaling yourself horribly. It's bad enough the glass needs to be tidied up.
Boy, you little... Taking the chair can serve a purpose. As in life. Let's know that. I need one. No. suppose I must do stairs. How convenient. Okay. Oh, only her hair becomes floofy. Pointing.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Where am I supposed to go? Good thing this is glass. Yay, I did it! Somehow. And please, try to not have seizures! We are back. Oh, I don't know. Nice. Can I survive this entire trip? I highly doubt that. Sorry, I don't want you all to have. Oh, already? Oh. Not made as a fluffy version of you, little doggy. Very good.
You've moved on to a part of the matter where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the gravid Wolfram dimension, or heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Any of these?
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful. I'd help you, but I've honestly forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
Okay, so this one, this one, this one. Yay! I did it without doing the maze. Hit you!
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
I was able to touch him. I'll take that as a win.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions.
Interesting.
That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area. It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
Oh, hike. I wonder what would have happened if I just, you know, smashed the window in the first try. Sorry to anyone watching this.
Pits filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candies? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh. What?
Is that a bad thing?
With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
Cute.
Like most things in life, timing is key.
Yes, it is. I'm not that good at most. At least my jump isn't, you know. Oh, I thank you, Ike.
I came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
Bye-bye. Oh, God.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Oh, I wanted to fall around a grandfather cloak. Ow. You have died, number 15. You will never experience learning from the fatal mistake you just made. How rude. Ah, too bright.
Not half bad.